And whoever named it an Iron Man match really hit the nail on the head as far as I'm concerned. Set time limit, most pinfalls or submission wins the match.
If you just manage to survive this thing, you're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified megastar. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Oh. Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Oh, swift takedown.
Going for an early pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here. Pushing their opponent to the corner.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, that's going to sting.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh! Punishing power slam. Oh! With reckless abandon.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Shows great Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover!
Two.
And the kick out. That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Taking flight. Diving clothesline.
She knew how to evade that.
Reigns with a will it be?
I think so.
And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Into the cover. A kick out. She's not done yet.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do.
Rhea Ripley.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
She'll take things into the ring.
No!
Oh! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Ripcord.
Lariat!
Oh, my gosh. What a shot.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Leg drop. Fast thinking saved him there. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. We got a cover. Got it. No, just a two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Rhea managing to find some of that.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
There's two.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's...
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Reigns down. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting.
Spear!
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Makes the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh, what a response. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, right to the throat. Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Oh, yeah, she is really... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Wow, Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Heading to ringside now. Boom.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oof. What a reversal.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Look at this.
Slingshot, senton, yes! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Into the cover.
Oh!
My God, did you see that?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Superman punch. Cover here. She gets the shoulder up.
Reigns sizing up the target.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Shoulders down. Kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Game on, go. We got ourselves a hockey stick.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Oh,
My goodness.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
it's a very effective target in the long run.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He gets around the attack.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Sky high. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Fighting back with everything she has. He knew what was coming there. She fights back with the count.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. German down face first.
Cover! Two! Kick out!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He gets the late fall. Targeted stop to the arm.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time.
What a spear by Reigns!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Cover! 2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley?
Take off!
The splash connects!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Placed him in the corner here. Cuts the attack off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Now positioned out of the top rope. He's able to reverse it.
Retaliating with a suplex.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
That should do it right there. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover! And he's still in the game.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Calculating the next move here.
Sky high. Frog splash.
Ripley, the prison trap. Submission locked in.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Will this be enough? Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Elbow drop.
And now he's back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Boom! We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
She is struggling against this hook.
The pain's too great. That's it. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Reigns hits it.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What a spear by Reigns!
Rhea went down in a heap. Is it enough? The cover!
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Tagged with a punch.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
The willpower.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow. Ripley got him.
Cover. There's two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Two-handed choke slam.
Reigns now losing ground. Look out.
Front splash, nailed it.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Rhea Ripley.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Applying pressure to the leg and back here.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need it. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily...
Here comes Reigns! Does that finish Ripley for good?
And the cover. And she's still in the game.
Wow! After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Setting up for something here.
Big powerbomb.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted elephant. Will it be?
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Up and down. What a slam.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Look out.
Senton! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, man.
And again.
Stop after stop after stop.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Rhea Ripley turning up the entire...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold. Tap out. There it is.
Just from a deadlift position.
Kidding me. Is it enough? The cover. 2. She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
She counters it.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and stop right to the hand. Caught with a double axe handle.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Impact.
Reigns got all of it.
Cover. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Putting their full weight on the elbow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, man, just punishing.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From way up. Side steps.
Delivers them.
This could do it. No, stops the count at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Got them off their feet here. Straight impact on the throat. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
disrespectful.
Crossing the midway point for this match. Will it be? And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Bam! Looking vulnerable now, guys. Forearm gonna cut off the limb.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Crucial moment in this.
Taps out.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Goes for the pin. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Supernatural power. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair
And driven down face first. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2 count. Ah, she kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Forearm smash.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
Ooh. Boom.
Got out of the way that time. Boom. Vicious.
What a counter. Shoulders down. Shoulders up before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Fast movement gets her. Spear by Reigns. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Is it enough? The cover. What?
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. She turns it around with the reversal. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. 2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. Bang! He finds a counter.
Two-handed choke slam.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
Big boot.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, face buster. Tossed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like she's ready to collect some molars with that hockey stick. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stuff. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it with the prism trap.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Ouch.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Power driver.
Here's a cover. Could be it. It put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. 2. And they're still in this.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And there's a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first
To the sky. Missile drop kick.
Rhea powering up her opponent. Chair into the face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not get. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Got out of the
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's 2. Adding to his score late in the match.
and stays one step ahead.
Outstanding drop kick.
Hung out to dry.
He got out of dodge just in time. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, the power. That should do it right there. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. He gets sent right into the corner.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea. Kick, shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
You saw that coming.
Catches the kick.
Rising
Stacking up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Gets the reversal. From behind, shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Close fist connects. Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
That could make an opening for her.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide. That could finish off Roman.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was a spear by Reigns.
wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Into the pin.
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Got out of the way.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Cover. 2. Amazing.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Wards that off. What a response. And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
Drop kick. Oh, man. Northern Lights.
Looking for more damage here.
Nice back suplex.
Firm control.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Flying.
Splash. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
oh goodness. Nothing but brutality. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. And that took Reigns down.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Ripley is stuck.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
There's the tap. There's the tap. He quickly gets out of dodge. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes. Three-quarters of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. And into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And a clothesline. From the top.
Oh, the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh!
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
The barricade.
With such disregard for their opponent.
From the top.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And she's returning fire.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Slips away just in time.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. And this has to be the end of it.
Here's the pin. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. And it's got it. Now can capitalize. That's handled from the middle rope. Watch out. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. She gains the fall. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Submission lock. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Going for the neck breaker. Able to.
And a neck breaker counter.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. The submission is in.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
He counters with a great reversal. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. We got a cover.
incredible resiliency.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun!
Oh, big boot drives into the floor.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Watch out.
Through the air. It connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Just punishing their opponent. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Fought off with an elbow. Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Foot to the lower back.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Nobody home.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by. Bad spot for Ripley.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
She's able to evade. Looks like he knew what was coming.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
German! Just pure.
Will it be?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. My goodness, came down like a hammer.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Crucial moment, and she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Fends it off. Good counter.
She continues to fight off her opponent. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
and we are in the final stretch.
We've seen the pendulum swing. There's been so much physicality, and the clock is looming as a larger enemy than ever now.
Well-executed takedown.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a boot for good measure. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
And oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Face first off the knee. Right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Turns that in his favor.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster. Cover. Is it enough? On to the match, and she gets the fall.
Right suplex. Oh, kick right to the cranium. Big boot on the mark.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very...
Will it be? Kick out. She still has life.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
She dodges out of the way.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. We've nearly no time to spare now. Headbutt.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up. Taps out. Turning the tables.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial that maneuver one more time. Bang! Drop kick.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. From way up, blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This is
Tapping out.
oh my, and the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.